Well, the scenery is really nice.
The backbone of Colorado is made up by its towns. From the big ones to those tiny little blink of an eye ones.
Oh, they're all beautiful, I think.
And every other community in between.
Well, here's one of the pictures of Bonanza, but...
Jack Ashley.
Well, that was probably about 1881 or 2.
And his lovely wife, Betty.
Oh, well, we had a school.
Well, we have 4 or 5 different teachers.
Know all about the old town that's dusted up the road from their home in Villa Grove.
We used to have a house up there.
Jack will tell you, back in the day, Bonanza was a booming mining area.
But there's 6,000 people lived up in there.
Now it's as faded as the moldy colors coated along the rustic sides of its once sturdy home.
What's it like up there now? It's dead.
The only sort of residents who reside here these days are the kind with 4 legs.
Well, there isn't anyone there.
Unless, of course, you include the one actual person.
I put my best pants on today. I knew you were coming.
Who still calls Bonanza home.
Jeez.
Snaked around a series of streams and mountains is one of the more far-out tiny towns you will ever see.
How small is it? This is the smallest town, I'm sure. It's got to be. I'm the only one here.
Don't be fooled by Mark Perkovich's laugh. He's actually right.
I had neighbors up until just last year.
Those who lived here full-time all trickled out one after another.
What makes a town is the people.
Sure, there are still some summer residents, but for the most part, Bonanza is as frozen as the mountains hugging its sides.
Yeah, there's the old Bonanza newspaper there.
For 15 years, Mark has called this old cabin home. He bought it, gutted it, fixed it up, and decorated it with every antique and vintage piece of Bonanza he could find.
And you can see this is as old as you can get.
This is what he refers to as the ideal town. But that township title is in danger of being stripped by the state faster than the walls of Bonanza's brittle buildings.
I don't know what they'll do with it.
State leaders say without an acting government or proof that Bonanza has had one in the last 5 years, its incorporation will likely be nullified.
To me, it's just a natural part of the evolution of the state.
Mark favors the idea and says it just makes sense. Without anyone else living here, it's not really a town.
Simple as that.
Well, I don't like to see it go to a ghost town, but...
The old-timers who lived its history and still love its history don't want to see Bonanza's township title go. But time has run its course, and there's little left they can do.
That's what it is. There's no government.
Years from now, history books will tell the tale of a once bustling town. This September, when the state's expected to make its decision, a new chapter will likely be written. The Bonanza sign could transform into its tombstone.
These towns are drying up.